I used to think I can grow from reading and reflection and doing all this self-help. I never grew, not a single bit. What I've learned now is to grow, we must go through pain every single day. Discomfort, physically, mentally, taking action so we can develop and grow ourselves. Growing isn't through watching, growing is through pain. If you're not experiencing pain on a daily basis, you're not growing. You're actually shrinking. Don't delude yourself like I did, thinking the easy reading, although it's important, don't get me wrong, you have to go through pain every single day to experience any considerable growth. And with life being so long, and with our youth only being 10, 20 more years of youth, we don't have time to have a linear growth. We have to have an exponential growth. And the way I'm exponentially growing is by putting myself in pain every single day. And I'm not talking about self-harm, I'm talking about challenge physically and mentally. And when I do this every single day, that's how I grow. That's how I develop myself. That's how I become the man I want to be. As you can see, I have sweat on my nose from exercise I just did. And the good thing about it is we can grow to love pain. We can have a love for it. We can enjoy it because we can see it as a necessary. Just like when you breathe, it feels good because it's essential for life. We can treat pain the same way. It can feel good, even though it may feel uncomfortable. We can get a feeling, we can still get dopamine from that. And that's something I've learned and I've been applying, and I find challenge enjoyable. If I don't challenge myself every day, I feel like something is wrong. And that's a very powerful state of mind to be in, and a very beneficial point of view. So that's what I'm doing. It's 9 a.m. here. Long day at work. I'm about to get a few hours of rest and do it all over again. And how long am I going to do it for? The truth is, it's forever. For the rest of my life. That's how it should be. We're not striving to go through pain now and then later on rest. No. It's a commitment forever, for the eternity. And as long as we're on this earth, God willing, I will strive to put myself in physical discomfort so I can grow, because life is just not worth living, in my opinion, unless you're growing and developing yourself. What's the point of existing just like everyone else and then dying anyway? Like, you're gonna die anyway. So who cares what you're feeling now? It doesn't matter what I'm feeling now. What matters is I fulfill my duties to those I love, and fulfill my duties to God, fulfill my duties to myself, my grandparents, everybody. We all have duties. Some of us refuse to accept them. Some of us refuse to take on the responsibilities that we see around us, because we're sucked into pain, we're sucked into pleasure, we're sucked into wasting time. We all have responsibilities, we all have duties, we all have someone who can help. And I'm a firm believer that past me, who didn't fulfill his responsibilities, is certainly letting God down and letting himself down, letting society down. And to be honest, he is a waste of oxygen